The 100 line Last Defense Academy. We have been waiting for this game for too long. And I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited to be playing this right now, y'all. I'm even more excited that we were able to actually finish playing the Zero Escape trilogy before this game came out, which, mind you, was a total accident, by the way. It was actually an accident. I didn't mean to finish playing Zero Escape before this game came out, but I'm so glad that we did. Time to remember more character names? Yeah, it's gonna take a while to remember some character names. But anyway, I just want to start off with a huge shout out because whenever we get sent games for free, it's always a digital code. 100 line. Where is it? For the first time ever, I got a physical copy of the game. Bless. Actually bless. I'm ecstatic that they sent a physical copy of the game. This never happens. Extremely, extremely based. Love them dearly. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Okay. Also, I'm gonna open up the limited edition because they sent me not only a physical copy, but a limited edition copy of the game, which we never get, by the way. Oh my god, what a concept. What a concept. I'm literally so excited about this. So I did open it, but I wanted to show you guys what was inside. So I put together this acrylic standee. I actually really, really like it. So you can see it's 3 panels. Look at that. That's so clean. I love it. I love it, dude. Definitely keeping that. Oh, I wanted to wear this today. Hold on. I got a pin as well. Common Tokyo Games W. For real though. It's actually a big W that they sent this. Look at that. I get a pin. Last Defense Academy Special Defense Unit. So excited. 100 physical lines in one box. Oh, you have no idea what's in this box. Unless you read it online, because there is a description of it online. Okay, hold on. So for the stream, I'm gonna wear the pin, okay? I got the game, but I don't have time to play. Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. Dom is delivering food. Okay, what a birthday. Noah, shitty one? Okay, thank you. Sorry, because we're moving, like, literally tomorrow, we had to, like, order in breakfast, and we have to order dinner tonight because, we have no, like, pots and pans, no kitchen, everything is packed up, so, like, today is like order out day. So he delivered me Timmy's for breakfast. Anyway. This is so stressful being like the last day before I move. Okay. I have my farmer's rep. Yes, I need to eat. Okay. Anyway, but moving right along. So in this like limited edition set, there's a few things. Where do I start? Where do we start? Oh, this is very similar to the package that we got for Lunar, where it's like a hologram. Look at that. It's like nice and colorful, and then it's like blood red. Nice and colorful, and then blood red. I like that. I like that a lot. Definitely keeping that. Okay, and then there's like 2 books in here, right? So this first one, I think, is this book contains spoilers for the game's main story. So obviously we don't read this, but I believe it's like a written book, like mini book of the game plot. So it's literally just novel form, in chapters too. So there's that in here. My favorite thing is this. This is the art book, which I didn't expect. The dev's commentary is actually at the end of the art book here. So just like a casual flip through, because obviously we don't want spoilers, so you just get a casual flip through. I believe the comments from, oh, this is actually really funny. Let me read these to you. So here is our, right at the end there, creator comments for Uchikoshi and Kodaka. You guys want to read these? I have a feeling they'll be interesting. So let's read them. So first we'll read Kodaka's notes on the game. Okay. If you're reading this, it means you've bought the game, so thank you. Okay, you can go now. You've served your purpose. You see, I'm very busy trying to convince those who haven't bought the game yet to do just that. So I've got no time for those already in the bag. I have to sell as many copies of this game as possible. I need to make the myriad of people whose years of hard work, burning passion, and innovative ideas and deep grudges have given birth to this wholly satisfying game know that they're appreciated in the most visible way possible. More sales! Woo! And also, because that would make me feel appreciated too, of course. Fine, I'll stop being so shameless, forget the staff, just make me feel appreciated. Now that you know how busy I am with promoting the game, you need to stop reading right now and go play it until you finish it all. Yes, I do mean all. Live it, breathe it, dream it. Adios, amigos. Kodaka. Kodaka, everybody. And then we'll read Uchikoshi's creator comments. Uchikoshi, the other goat, all right? Tukio Games is a portmanteau of the English word to and Japanese word for crazy, kyo. So making us too crazy. This was also the main framework for the game in Kodaka's head. So we went for it and created a game that lived up to the name Tukio. It's quite unlikely a crazy game like this will ever be made again. This might be the very last video game in history with a massive story that was made without the help of AI. And it was only possible with the help of MediaVision, Aniplex, and all of our excellent staff. A big thanks to all of them, and a big thanks to all you players as well from the bottom of my heart. Earlier I mentioned how massive the story is, but there's no need for you to complete every part of it. This game is like an open world adventure, and you have the freedom to journey down any path that you choose. May you eventually find a destination that's exactly your cup of tea. I like how Kodaka's like, live, breathe the game, do everything in the game. And then Uchikoshi's like, you don't have to do everything in the game. You know, whatever satisfies you as a player. You can do like one ending, you can do like 10 endings. It's okay, you know, if you're satisfied. They have two completely different points on that. Oh, that's so funny. No, Uchikoshi's comments are not 15 paragraphs. No, I just think this is like.
So excited for
This is so funny.
Can't wait to see what these two madmen have in store for us. Krista Bad, and best of luck with the
Oh,
move.
thank you so much, Errol, for the 48 months. I appreciate it. Oh, they are two different vibes. The duality of gaming. There's also comments from the character designer, the creature designer, and the audio director as well at the end. But anyway, so art book. Very cool, very cool. Next in this limited edition, I think these are like cards? These are literally just cards of all of the characters. I have a feeling people are gonna like her. People always like the crazy bitch, and she just looks crazy. This is probably gonna be my favorite. This guy just looks like he's me-coded. I have no idea what his name is. I have not a clue who his name is, but just looking at his design, he looks like the Byakuya. He looks like the smart ass of the group who I'm gonna love. He just has the look. This is me-coded. Whoever that is, he's me-coded already. This girl looks like Angie from Danganronpa V3. Is it Angie or Angela? I don't remember her name. The painter girl. She has that vibe. But yeah, so all these characters we are gonna meet whenever we play the game. I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. So we have all these cards. I'll put them back in the plastic later. And last but not least, we have the soundtrack. Another really exciting thing. Have you managed to get a Switch 2? No. I'm very upset. Canada is very complicated because, like, our launch isn't like, you know, in the US, everything launched at midnight last night, but in Canada, you could only buy from Walmart at midnight. Best Buy just went live at 9 a.m. and I've been in queue since 8:55. Now I'm on the website and the website's all white, so it's like broken. But I keep refreshing. I'm actually actively still trying to get a Switch 2 in the middle of my stream. And GameStop, those pre-orders go live at noon. So if I don't get it on Best Buy, so I tried Walmart last night. I had it in my cart several times and I didn't get it. I tried for like 45 minutes and then I just had to go to bed. Anyway, so that's everything in the limited edition box, which I think you can still get. So if any of this piques your fancy, I think that these are still available to buy. I am actually very impressed with this limited edition bundle. Because, I don't know, I feel like lately with a lot of games that have come out, I have been disappointed by, like, the limited edition, like, what things are they come out with in, like, the collector's box. But this is very satisfying. I don't know. I really like all the things that they put in here. Pre-ordering starts in June here. Oh, wow. Damn. I know that, I don't know, like, I signed up for the Nintendo thing to buy it from Nintendo, but I'm also doubting that I'll get it because I didn't have a Nintendo Switch Online membership. I think the most I had it was 6 months, but I don't think I ever had it for a full year, so I don't qualify. That's fun. Even after all of the hours that I spend playing on my Switch, I have to qualify via spending money on their online program. I'm a little salty about it. I'm still trying to get a Switch. So, my apologies if you see me throughout this stream, like, looking over at my monitor and it seems like I'm not paying attention to the game. I promise you I am. I'm just refreshing my pages constantly so that I can try to get a Nintendo Switch 2, okay? I'm just trying really hard. I still have not gotten it. It's funny because, like, I waited in the queue to get on the Best Buy website, and after 55 minutes, literally 5 minutes right before I started stream, I got into Best Buy, my queue was up, and then the pages won't load. So I don't know what I did. Nothing on the site is loading. Well, actually, not nothing, just the Nintendo Switch 2 page is not loading, so. I don't know if that means, like, the site's... I don't know if that means the site's down. I don't know if that means that they're sold out. I don't know. But I'm just constantly refreshing because I am desperate for a Switch 2. Thank you, Scalpers. Very cool. Yeah, it happens every time. I know. I am doing my very best. Crystal not paying attention, she must hate this game. Dude, I am so excited. This might be the game that I'm looking forward to the most this year. Day one of the Switch was a mess. I had no problems with the Nintendo Switch. I was able to order off of Target within 5 minutes of that launch. I remember. I bought the Breath of the Wild Collector's Edition with the Switch launch, and I had it in my Target cart. 5 minutes later, boom, done. It was so easy. And I was even so impressed because on the day, on like March 3rd, 2017, when the Switch launched, 2016, I remember my Switch came in the mail at 9 a.m. with Breath of the Wild. I was ecstatic because I thought the delivery would take all day to get to me, or like several days. Like I didn't expect to get my Switch actually on launch day delivered at 9 in the morning. I remember being so impressed. I'm like, oh my God, it actually came early. That's awesome. Ugh. Oh my gosh. I will never forget that. But yeah, I bought my collector's edition on Target, but Target doesn't exist in Canada, so I can't, Target is not an option for us. We have Walmart, Best Buy. GameStop isn't even an option really either, but it's kind of there. It's like dying. And then Amazon stopped existing. I don't know why Amazon stopped existing. Playing this very fun game definitely nails the Danganronpa vibes. You know what? Even just now, listening to this music in the background, it is so Danganronpa coded. The music. Like, this already has the feel of Danganronpa. It's crazy. As soon as you open up the game, I'm like, ooh. It got me so hyped opening up the game for the first time this morning, so I was like, oh, we are so back. It just felt so good. I honestly, I don't know if I'll ever get to Xenoblade X and playing that game. I'm very, I'm not sure. I don't know if I'll ever stream it. Not that I won't play it eventually, but I don't know. It's kind of hard because I know that Xenoblade X is a very long game. I'm still refreshing my Switch page, by the way, sorry. I'm still trying so hard. For another 1,000 subs? Yeah, you know what? I'll play Xenoblade X for 2,000 subs. So that way it won't happen. Hold on, I have to close my window because it's raining. Whew, okay. You can fully stream this game, not like 13 Sentinels where you can't stream the end. You want to know what's really funny? I don't know if I'm allowed to share this. Hold on. Let me verify if I can share this first, because I thought this was very, very funny. So like anytime somebody gets sponsored for something, if you guys don't know like the back end of things, if you've never heard it from other streamers. So like we're sponsored today to play 100 Line. I was gonna play it anyway. But so like companies always send creators like a brief, you know, here's some talking points we want you to talk about throughout your stream. There's always like, you know, we gotta follow some rules. What I really, really liked about the brief that they sent me for 100 Line, I don't think I'll show it just in case I'm not allowed, but there's 2 panels in the brief that they sent me for 100 Line. There's a big panel dedicated to saying streaming guidelines. Hold it! And it has like a bunch of warning tape over the panel. Warning, 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 streaming guidelines. And then you go to the next panel and it says streaming guidelines, real. Just kidding. You can absolutely stream whatever you want. I thought it was so funny. Like I'm truthfully, I don't think I've read such like a humorous brief for a sponsor ever. Like this is so funny. I wish I could show you. It's probably against the rules, but God, it is so funny. Like, mad respect for the marketing team because that shit is great. Because sometimes it can be daunting to read these briefs that were sent and it's just like 12 pages long of like, here's everything about our game and rules to follow and blah, 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 things to shout out. And like, they're just so humorous with it. Oh, specifically, it says, haha, just kidding. You can stream whatever you want, whenever you want. It says there are so many potential parts to take and outcomes to experience that everyone's time at Last Defense Academy will be mostly different. All we ask is that you please do not post spoilers outright on social media or put them front and center on titles. Like, yeah, obviously, those are like normal things. But I think that's so funny. Oh wait, that was in the YouTube video? They had a YouTube video on that? I wonder if it's the same slides that they sent me. Anyway, I love them so much. It makes me so happy to like shill a game whenever they can be like this humorous, you know? And plus I'm already really excited about 100 Line, like, oh my god. Please. But yeah, the game is available if you're wondering, it's available on the Switch and it's available on PC. So those are the two platforms that it is on. From my understanding, from Kodaka's own tweets on Twitter, he specifically said that he does not want it to be cross-platform, or he wants it to be exclusive. So I don't know how long they'll stay to that, but it'll be Switch and PC. So no like Xbox, no PS5, probably ever. These guys don't give a fuck. I love them so much. You know what? You know what that speaks to me? Whenever something is like so chill as this, it speaks to me that they are very confident about their game. They have spent I think 7 years in developing 100 Line, from my understanding. 7 years of this game being developed. It's like they put their whole ass in this game. All of their ass, all of their money in this wonderful game. And they are so confident in the product. And I love that. It seems like they truly are proud of what they put out. They weren't rushed for time. They were only rushed for money, but that's game development for you. It's expensive. But yeah, like they're proud of their work. And that comes across very loud and clear. And that's what I love to see. It makes me so much more excited to play a game when the devs are this loud and proud about it, that they could just be this chill. It's awesome. It's really, really awesome. I'm still trying to get my Nintendo Switch. Let's see if it loads. No, we're still not loading. We're still not loading. They put too much ass. 100 endings is crazy. Sorry, I did not eat this morning because we don't have I couldn't cook without my kitchen stuff, so excuse me as I eat my Timmy's wrap. Go buy this game? Yes, for real. I actually don't know if I can gift the game with the Switch, because I want to support the game as much as I can, so I was considering buying the game for a few viewers as like a giveaway to support it on my own. And but I think I can only give out Steam codes. I don't think I can get it. Can you gift someone a game? I think you have to be friends with them on the Nintendo Switch to gift someone a game, right? You could buy physical copies and ship it to them. True? Could I do that? I could. But that'd be absurdly expensive, but I would rather not. Steam's just a lot easier. Yeah, okay, friend code is required on the Switch, yeah. So if I were to gift it to someone digitally, I'll figure something out. Yes, 100 Line is a co-production of Kodaka, who did Danganronpa, and Uchikoshi, who did Zero Escape series, and AI Somnium Files, yes. So both of these amazing and crazy-minded guys came together and made this game. This is like quite the time to be alive. And not only that, it's gonna be over 100 hours that we're gonna be playing this game. Easy. Like, I'm expecting to live here for at least 140 hours. That's my expected time that I think that we're gonna put into the game. So we're gonna be playing 100 line for at least 2 months minimum. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a long playthrough, and you know what? I am so ready for every bit of it. And for those of you that don't know anything about 100 line, yes, it's from Kodaka and Uchikoshi, but you'd also be very, well, hopefully this is exciting for you to hear, but like, this game has multiple genres built into it. So there are 100 endings, yes. Depending on what ending or what route you go down, the game's genre changes. So from my understanding, you could have like a romance route. You could have complete horror. You could have sci-fi, probably the whole game. But like the genres will change depending on your route, which is like crazy to me. I don't think I've experienced that in a game. I love that. That sounds so cool. The game's out already. It's out today. It just came out today. And you bet your ass that I am going to get all 100 endings. I am going to play every bit, every nook and cranny of this game. I'm so excited. I am dedicated. I will get all these endings. All 100. It's out today, believe it or not. But your sanity, I don't need sanity. Who needs that? All I need is 100 line Last Defense Academy. That's all I need. I want to find the slapstick comedy route. Dude, there's probably going to be one. I am very much looking forward to it. So yes, we will be playing this game for a long time. It's okay. And Alan's going to be editing this series as well. It's going to be split up into several videos, not just one mega video, because I think one mega video of this game would be like at least 5-6 hours. So we're going to break it up a bit on the like a highlight channel on my main YouTube channel. So I think my first ending, I think to get to your first ending, it takes around like 30 to 40 hours, like around that range. So I think that will be one video to get to whatever my first ending is. We'll cut it there. That'll be a video. And then like all of the other endings that I go for, its own separate thing, you know? I swear sometimes Alan is in sync with my mouse as I try to remove these. Yeah. It's okay, Luke. I appreciate it. Sometimes Alan is so fast, it's hard to beat him. A 100-hour, 100-line video. Well, I mean, you can watch all 100 hours on the VOD channel. It's gonna be a long time. We'll see. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to an ending. But that being said, I don't want to waste any more time. I want to jump into playing. You guys want to start playing 100-line Defense Academy? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And remember to click the link that's pinned at the top of the stream if you can. It really, really helps out the stream. Really, really helps out the devs. They need it. I want so much support going to this game, as much as possible. So please click the link. If you haven't purchased the game, you can purchase the game through the link, but you don't have to. Just clicking is free, and it helps a lot. So yeah, make sure you do the click. I love the absolute aura. The aura with this opening is amazing. Cinema. I already done it like 10 times. Oh, thank you so much. I love that the title is like the Crystal line, right? They gave me that like custom link. I love them. I love working with this marketing team. It's Xseed that did it. I love it. I love it. All right, I didn't look at options. Let's see what the options are for the game. I'm probably gonna want my cursor speed to be higher. Auto advanced settings. Auto advanced wait time. Oh, you actually get to choose the speed. Oh, that's actually nice. You don't see that often. Battle cursor speed. I'll hire that. Okay. Audio. Normally, actually, the master volume, I'd rather do it in the game because I have it. Hold on, let me adjust my volume. Okay. I think that's good. Because it was... I've always loved Xseed. Xseed's the Giga Chad, man. It was also, we worked with Xseed on the Ease Memoir sponsorship as well. And that was a pleasant experience as well. So huge shout out to Xseed. Just constantly checking my audio level. I feel like this is still loud, but it's okay. And I will just do one setting of brightness higher. Okay! New game! Let's go! Last Defense Academy. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. I'm actually so excited for the combat. If you guys don't know, there's like a tactics battle system within the game. We are so locked in for that. Oh!
Nothing ever happens to me.
Great start.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day.
Oh, everything looks all the same. It's so boring.
Just a mundane, average life. Nothing more, nothing less.
Like, imagine living in a city where all the buildings look exactly the same. So the sky, everything is artificial?
Same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it always will be.
Takumi, I think this is our main character.
Coming.
I love the vibes already, man. What the hell? Day, question mark, question mark, question mark.
It's about time. Your father already left for work.
Morning, Sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on.
This isn't even your house.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family. I don't know why you don't just get married and make it official already.
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
These eggs are delicious.
I'm genuinely surprised at how good this looks.
Sure are putting them away.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you,
The
dear.
mom.
It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over. Just call first, okay?
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here. To tell you the truth, I always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Oh!
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh my god!
And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Sorry, I'm a disappointment, Mom.
Oh, man. We've got that big test coming up soon. What a drag.
What are you complaining about? I've never seen you take a test you didn't ace.
It's just a matter of studying hard enough. Mom likes it when I get good grades. Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
Academia is
Why
not
does
really my
Takumi have
forte.
like such a swag
so
walk? Like, look
modest.
at how he's walking.
You can do it if you try,
Like, it's
Tacky.
actually such a swag
I guarantee
walk.
it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
It's not exactly the positive outlook I was looking for. At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after
Look
day.
at him walking! It's so
Mundane, average
distracting!
life. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, huh?
This is an administrative announcement. All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice. This is an administrative announcement.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't
Whoa.
worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
He's so
like
chill
sirens.
about this. Oh, it just happens all the time.
They always remind me of that time when my dad died.
Let's get you to a shelter. The closest one is... right over there.
Down we go.
Watch your step.
Okay,
Oh. Very gentlemanly.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves. The security alerts are just another part of our daily lives.
Daily?
When you hear the alarm, you go to a shelter until the danger passes. What exactly that danger is, none of us know for sure. Nobody remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place. As a society, we've accepted that this is the way it is, and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing,
Say the thing.
Really? Again?
please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect Chikarawa, no matter what.
Promise.
Say the thing.
You're squeezing me really tight.
This is an administrative announcement. The shelter order is hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelter.
Continue your day as normal. Holy weird.
I told you it'd be alright.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on, we'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
I really like this relationship in the beginning. I like whenever you get into stories that have already something established.
Up you get.
Maybe it's... How did you recoil all the way down the stairs over a dog? Oh my gosh.
Taki, you okay?
You are a mess.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Where are you going?
Don't run off on your own!
Wow. But anyway, yeah, I was just saying before, dog jump scare.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now?
I do... Maybe it's
Hey,
because I'm
cut
getting
him off!
older. But like, man, whenever you just like with characters that simp over other characters like so hard, it's like such a turn off to me. But I like established relationships a lot. What the fuck?
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned.
Okay.
Katawa!
How did she get up there?
What is she thinking?
Oh, we get to play. What an intro. Already really love it. Okay, you got your basic side scroller like in Danganronpa. Love that. Oh, this is so creepy. Kara, where are you? What do I do now? Yes, we die.
Karua? It's you. What in the... Whoa!
That's not a dog.
Takumi Samino, congratulations! You have been chosen!
Ew, why can I see its brain?
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy?
And its heart.
Or a robot, maybe. And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself.
Oh.
That girl chasing me wasn't part of the plan at all. I hate it when people go off script. I guess I can't blame her, though. There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say?
I don't know, I think I can resist that brain
Such
pretty
an
easily.
attractive young lady, too. The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest. Pointy end first, of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement. The complex is
Excuse me?
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
It's begun?
Just stab
What
yourself.
has?
Easy.
Why, the end of the peaceful, everyday life you have been living, of course.
Huh?
Yep, that's the face everyone makes at first. I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you?
Oh my god.
It's okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life is about to change.
Too close, too close!
Pack your bags, mister. You're going to war.
He's gonna kiss me?
Hey, where are you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
You forgot the knife. You were supposed to stab yourself.
What the hell was that just now?
Taki!
God, where have you been?
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing
Is
back
she
there.
gonna die?
Oh.
Oh my god. Nice animations. This game looks super clean. I love it.
Oh, what is it now?
Oh.
Come on, let's get out of here!
Oh my gosh.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now.
Ew!
I lived my life
Everything
in
got
the
so
same town,
brutal.
with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. And now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
We're so dead.
What happens?
Oh, she's dead. She's gotta die, right?
Karua! I had to protect her. Have to protect Karua. I promised.
He promised he's gonna
I
break the
said I'd
promise.
be there for her. No matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Just stab yourself. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's such a shame there's nothing you can do about it, the way you are now. Don't go thinking some hero is gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel, that's just the way it is.
Those monsters are gonna violate the poor girl in all kinds of nasty ways until she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here helpless to do anything to ease her suffering.
Don't like it? Then there's only one thing to do. You have to save her yourself.
I'm wondering if I should put my camera... Methinks I should go up here, chat. For the time being, at least. Here, come here. Come here, chat, come here. I'm gonna drag your asses over here. Because I want you guys to see the name and stuff. Come here, chat. Come here. There you guys go. There you guys go. I know that was pretty scary. Just for now. We'll see.
You left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. What am I supposed to do? That dagger is imbued with a very special power, something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight.
Power? I don't... Just give it a try. You're telling me to stab myself in the chest!
There's no time to dilly-dally or shilly-shally for that matter. And don't even get me started on filly-fallying.
Come on! Is he... He's like... farting. And, okay, he got some air over the fart. Whoa, come on! There's a damsel in distress who needs saving!
What are you waiting for, a written invitation?
You're running out of time, you know?
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Sorry, I had one more bite. So, what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
Hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. Up to me. Just stab yourself. Decide your destiny. Don't do anything. I want to get my first ending. No. It's your future?
Nah!
After all that, you're saying no? You're gonna write a crappy review about how the game was too short? That's great! I want a refund! This game's too short! 100 endings my ass! See if I care! I never liked you anyway! They immediately put you back. Immediately. I didn't do shit. What if you say no again?
Damn
oh,
it.
I should have. I should have tried it.
better work.
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. Hey, we're in the post-game. Yeah! So we beat the game already. Now we're in post-game content, just like in Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. I beat the game in 10 minutes, and then, oh my god, I had like 40 extra hours of content. That's crazy. Endgame content is so good. The blade was dark red, so dark that it was almost black. Looking at it was like gazing at a pool of blood. The sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
Would you say that it filled you with despair? I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is normal. Is this my awakening? Oh my god, the music. Oh my god, a sailor scout, transformation. Ew! Is my heart okay? Please don't tell me it's gonna burst. Ew! Oh my god! Okay. Oh shit, I got eyeliner! Okay! We got red eyeliner upgrade. On fleek.
What the? Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo-anima.
Hemo-anima? What the hell?
Nah, but never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things. Eliminate the threat to your town, your home, to those you hold dear.
Damn, okay. We anime now. This is such a fantastic start for the game, too.
0-10 game. Game too short. Game shit talked me for wanting to do nothing. Underline killed my grandma actually.
Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. All right, here is the actual gameplay. It's like tactic style. So you could choose the act. You could choose to act by placing your cursor on a character. Takumi. So Takumi Sumino is our name, or is it? Is it my name?
I've got this.
Try selecting side slash. Okay. Side slash. Green spaces, you can move to. Red spaces are areas where you need to attack. Oh, I love tactics, man. Yellow spaces represent the side slash attack range. Yep, simple enough. Oh, she's dead. Oh wait, she's not dead. She only lost 3 HP. Okay, I really don't know where to put my camera for this game. Maybe I should go back to the bottom right. It just cuts off some of the dialogue for you guys.
Yeah!
AP and fatigue. So when you use a skill, you'll consume AP shown on the upper part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want. Maybe, okay, chat, I think what I should do for this playthrough, maybe I like go down here so you can see like the AP. I want to make sure you guys can see everything. So maybe we do something like that. That might be our best bet. When you use a skill, you'll consume AP, shown on the upper left part of the screen. You can take as many actions as you want per turn, until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn, okay? They'll become afflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space. So if they've taken an action, you can use them again, but they're fatigued, okay.
Say when.
I am protecting Karua. Place a cursor on the destination. Okay. So I can check enemy movement. Oh, we can also rotate camera. Select ally. Karua Kashimiya.
Is this our new home now?
Let's go.
Is this our new home? Oh, you bet it is. We're gonna be playing 100 Line for months. We're living here, man. You have 0 AP and your turn. Yes. Oh, you can still not see the character though. I think, okay. Maybe we go over here? Hell if I know. All right, chat, we're gonna try this. Come over here, come over here. I'm back next to chat. Hi. There we go. Let's try that. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stat can quickly breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize taking them out first. Okay.
Here we go.
They want me to prioritize taking them out. Oh, they want me to specifically place it on the
Say
cursor.
when.
Aw, but that's not like optimal, you know?
Yeah!
You can end your turn by pressing, okay, minus or plus and selecting end your turn. Any remaining AP will be carried over. Oh, okay, that's something that should have been mentioned.
Let's do this.
So end turn. Or you can also redo the wave. Okay.
Let's go.
I will protect Karua. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful. They allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking any action until the end of the following turn. Oh. Try placing your cursor on the character and pressing R to use a special attack. Okay.
Say when.
Allows use of retry and wave reset. Oh, that's a passive skill. Oh. Oh.
Gotcha!
Oh, hey! That's where the card art comes from. Cool. No, it's not an action game. Yeah, it's like tactics.
Woo! I knew you could do it. Nobody can spot fighting potential like I can. Whoa!
Karuha, are you okay?
Tacky!
No, she's fine.
You're safe now. Everything's gonna be fine.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story. I'm not sure
You
I
like
even
my
understand
drip?
myself.
You like my
I
eyeliner?
knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
Dude, she should be commenting on my eyeliner, not my outfit. Come on, girl, where are your priorities? My
I'll
eyes,
touch you.
hello?
A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Congrats again, Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors. You're now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Oh, yay. Woo!
Academy?
I hereby formally
I just noticed the
and
shoes.
majestically authorize
Yeah,
your
they're like
immediate transfer.
Platforms without the middle part of it.
Congratulations! Hooray! Hooray! Woohoo!
This is such a weird celebration.
See you on the other side!
Wait, but what about her? Is this thing some sort of an alien? Like, how does it just shoot me off into the sky like that? What is gravity? Oh, yo, I'm tripping. What the hell's happening? I'm glad we got a subtitle for Thank you, subtitles. I've said it like 3 times, but I'm genuinely so impressed with the animation. Oh my god. Maybe it's also because I literally just finished playing Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma, and then going to this. It's like... I'm like, oh wow! Look at this animation, it's so clean. Oh, look at that. It hits way different when you just get out of playing Zero Escape, man. That's a lot of dots.
Where am I?
Uh-oh, is this where we gotta meet all these characters now? I came to with my head resting on the desk. My head still felt fuzzy in it as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Also, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Every single Danganronpa protagonist, and I wonder if that applies to Zero Escape. Does Date? I'm trying to think of all the protagonists. They all have ahoges. It's like a thing, man. It's like you get the protagonist ahoge. This is the thing that tells you that you're the protagonist. I think every Danganronpa character has an ahoge. I'm trying to think, does Date have one? I don't remember. Date doesn't have one, does he? I know Kodaka's games all have one. Not Zero Escape or AI. Okay, so Uchikoshi doesn't do this, but Kodaka does. Got it, got it.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Oh man, these are our characters. How many are there? There are 10. That is 10 characters too many. Date doesn't have one? Yeah, I didn't think so, because his hair is like pretty flat. Okay, here is based solely on character design. I don't even know this guy's name. I don't know anything. But I feel like he's gonna be my favorite just based off of character design. He looks like the smart guy, and I always like the smart guy. Whoa, What gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances they were all throwing around, nobody else seemed to know each other. What is this place anyway? Some kind of mess up classroom? Then is this a school? Oh, it doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. I don't recognize it either. Can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made any move to answer. We all just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys, you know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa! Stick with me and I'll explain it all! Your laugh is way creepy and my name's not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken went to the door and tried to pull it open. So the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything, just so you guys know. What the fuck, man? On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. What? Open, damn it, I'm not screwing around here! Oh, I have a feeling she's gonna be people's favorite. She's got the mommy look. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. We've been kidnapped? No freaking way, man! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. That's right. I do remember something. Last night, I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here.
Out of the way, she's mine feral.
Oh, chat's going feral! Oh my god! Thank you for the 100 bits. Same here! I was all showing, and then the monsters were all like, blah, blah. I'm dead! Huh? For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. All that really happened? I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm that's something. Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable? That's... Your taste is awful. Adorable mascot? Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. Are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students waking up in a weird school with no way out? A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character? It's a killing game! We're gonna be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways! Woo! We're so back, Danganronpa! Killing game? No way. I am not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. Shut up, you're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. Chad, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna have a lot of fun voicing this game. What is it now? Time to get to know your new teammates. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants us to get to know one another. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break down the door. We gotta get out of here. Just try it. We probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage soul property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Oh my god!
you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? You're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. You answered your own question without any prompt from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. Queen bitch. Queen bitch. You wanna die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you! Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says, at least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt to just exchange names and some basic information, right?
Huh?
I agree. Trying to resist a kidnapper tends to end badly for the victims. Looks like we're doing introductions now, like this is the first day of school or something. I'll just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in a room, you can move the on-screen cursor and investigate people and places. Investigate places with a like exclamation mark will progress the story. A story guide will show in the right-hand side of the screen, so give it a look if you're feeling lost. You can also double-check which places you can investigate by pressing Y. Make sure to proactively check out any places that seem interesting. So 99 days left, chat. This game it's gonna go by so fast. We're on day 1. To get to day 99, it's like 1 day per minute, so you can actually beat this game in 100 minutes. No, not 999. Get out of here. What does this number indicate? Oh. I thought that was known information. There's someone I should talk to first. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll just go around the room, introduce yourselves. We'll start with the mean guy.
Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
All right, chat, remember the name. Takamaru Yakushiji. Already forgot. Takamaru.
I'm
Takumaru.
gonna warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
Okay, I'll keep my distance. Hello, Take. Can we, like, shorten his name to Take? I don't think I'll remember it, though. Takamaru. It's kind of like Nekamaru, but like Takamaru. Easy to remember when you think about that.
Once somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. Can't help myself.
Talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Huh?
I felt like some kind of hero out of a kid's TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
I found the whole battle part pretty traumatic. And going on a power trip was the last thing on my mind.
I gotta wonder how the rest of the
Trauma, baby.
TRC's doing, though. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could still be survivors trapped in wrecked buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and scared without their parents. Or old folks who can't get around like they used to. Ugh, we don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
Aww. Chat, he's a real sweetheart.
Clock's ticking on the
He's
lost and
actually a
injured
nice
while we
guy.
just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together. This is really starting to piss me off. Ah! Here comes the rage!
Oh, okay.
Hey, what are you?
Back off,
What
man!
did he get mad about?
I warned you about this already. Get away from me! I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you!
Okay, I'm going.
We love a good softie. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Fine, I'll buy this game tomorrow. You're gonna buy the game tomorrow? Let's go, we got one. Make sure you click the link, use the link to buy the game to support the channel. Yeah, you should do that. We got one.
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too?
Oh my God,
Getting
sweetie.
to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
You know what? You know what's gonna raise this kid's confidence? Getting a new haircut.
Because that bowl cut is not doing him any justice. Okay, like we're gonna get you like a new haircut. You're gonna look so good. Change the outfit a little bit. You know what? That's gonna make you feel so confident. You're not gonna call yourself a depressing loser after that. But you know what? Yeah, if I had a haircut like that, I think I'd have the same attitude.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again? It's been so long since anybody bothered to call me by it. Even I'm struggling to remember. Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Genzaki.
Bro. What kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Huh? Why would it do that?
It's too
Please
big
tell me
of a
I get a
disconnect.
discount with the link. I wish I could say that you do.
A worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
No discount. He thinks that name's
My
cool?
name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of shortcomings and insecurities. It's a stretch to even call me a person.
Oh my god!
I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am. I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only friend is my pet dog.
Well,
he's the only one who ever talks to me.
The dog is a good friend to have, you know? I don't think dogs really talk,
I'm
but
sorry.
it's okay.
You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time. Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight so I don't bring down the mood for everyone else.
Okay. I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Please, get out of here. All right, name roll call. We have Takemaru, Shoma. Oh, it says it at the bottom. Oh. Oh, that's cheating, though. We have to remember these names.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery.
It's a pretty terrifying situation. I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow?
Are they twins?
Asking for a friend.
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No. So long as you're here with me, I can
Oh, they are
endure
so
any amount
twins.
of bodily
Oh my god.
discomfort, sister
Oh
dearest.
no.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Huh? Are you two siblings?
Oh, right. We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Oh no.
But enough about me. Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin sister, Kako.
It's nice to meet you.
Kako and
you're
Imu.
twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
Oh no, not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty,
Oh, no.
I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf. She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
Oh.
My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed.
Got it.
Even
Got it.
all of them put together couldn't hope to match her. It's a crime that the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her, and her alone.
So, my bet's on he's gonna murder his own sister.
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even begin to cover it. She's my guiding light. The one who gives my life purpose. Beat me.
Dangerous
Stab
question.
me. Stick lit matches under my fingernails. If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
Mitchie, thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate it.
You're really going too far now. This is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing
No,
you get all
not the
bashful
troll,
and flustered is like
no!
sweet, sweet nectar to me. Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Okay! Keiko and Ima. I'm saving this guy, because I have a feeling he's gonna be one of my favorites. We're gonna jump over to this guy.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
I can tell you're freaking out.
Okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure it's
Honestly,
not gonna
babe.
waste time worrying about you.
Honestly. So much for first
Okay,
impressions.
fine. Sorry I asked. Have fun figuring this out on your own.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
You're the one who said...
You don't care about me.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? That's cold. It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end up alone and friendless.
Oh my god! He's one of those! He's one of those!
I must have the rottenest luck in the
It's just one thing after another with this guy.
world. It's like everything's out to get me.
Oh no!
But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
It's Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Gaku. Gaku Maruko. Gotcha.
If I had to get plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup? Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it. Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Girls have to like me if there's no other option. Okay. Trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just leave him be for now. This girl looks cute.
Hi. My name's Tsubasa Koana.
Tsubasa?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's an easy one for me to remember. I love Tsubasa. Anybody watch the Tsubasa Chronicles? Like the anime? Old anime.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
I like her. She looks like a mechanic.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried
No,
about
not
all the people
Tsubasa,
we
the
left
football.
behind.
Wait, there's a soccer anime? No, I'm talking about Tsubasa Chronicles. Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicles. What is that Tsubasa? Never heard of it. Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Did Karoa get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
workshop?
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa.
She is a mechanic.
We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines, but I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to other stuff.
That's okay. Does her shirt say porn? You know, it just might. Based.
I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger. But you fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just thinking about it makes me want to...
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay. I just need a minute to calm down.
I'm starting to worry about this girl. Should I save the crazy one? No, we'll do the crazy one now.
Hi! I'm Darumi Amamiya! Nice to meet ya!
Darumi! This is gonna be everybody's favorite crazy bitch.
So, hey,
you know
level
it,
with
Chad.
me. Who are you gonna target?
Target?
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time!
Oh my god!
Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into meeting you alone somewhere, and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do! Anything less would be a huge disappointment.
Oh my gosh.
I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
Oh my god,
But that stuff
she's a
only happens in
Danganronpa
games
fan.
and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks.
I love how she said, nah, dude.
I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way, I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
No.
Come on, don't tell me you're some kind of normie. Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer.
Oh.
You get that right? Right? If it's between a short life full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I'd choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
We're fine. This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Chat will. I know chat will. I know the audience. And so does Kudaka as well. He knows his audience. Alright. Let's
Hello
see
there.
this guy.
My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Eito.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought so. All of us appear to be the same age. Give or take a year or two. Is that just a coincidence?
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you
okay.
have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Whoa.
You need to give me time to answer before you ask any question.
Oh? Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I'm not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends. If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Real chat. This guy seems pretty easygoing. I'd never have pegged him for the socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that for you. Yeah. Why was he in the hospital, though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember the last time I was around this many people. It really puts things into perspective.
Are you going to be all right? Let me know if there's anything I can do, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Okay, I already forgot their names. Okay. From left to right. Takemaru. Show something? Show something. Keku and Keku and Ima. Imu? Kako and Ima. Kako and Ima. Kako and Ima. Shoma. Kako and Ima. Okay. Wait, the crazy one is Daruma?
I'm not high enough to play this game.
Darumi. I'm not high enough to play this game? Well, get on our level, bro. Thank you for the 7 months, I appreciate it. Darumi, Tsubasa. I'm gonna remember Tsubasa very easily. And then the guy's name I completely forgot. Gaku, Tsubasa, Darumi, Aeto, Kako and Imu, Shogo? What's your name again? Shoma! I knew that.
I am Hiruko Shizahara.
And Hiruko.
Ugh.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening?
Hiruko.
My name is Hiruko Shizahara.
Right. I heard your name just fine, but I thought maybe you could tell me something else.
Like what?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time.
Oh my god.
Surely, that's obvious.
Well, yeah, but...
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
Oh! Back turned? She turned her back to us? Oh my god. She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her for now. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. You're right, an insignificant bug like me should know my place. I'll just sit in the corner and stay quiet from here on out. What's going to happen to us? I have a feeling that we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone is probably out there somewhere watching our every move. Oh no, Dinga Donga Binga Bonga! It's so back! It's so back! Dinga Donga Binga Bonga. There's the bell again. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet your commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you all getting along.
It's the robo-bastard from before!
Yeah! Now we're talking!
Hold on, chat. Sorry. Oh my god, wait, hold on, chat. I'm so sorry. This is such a big moment. No! Damn it! Sorry, I'm trying to get a Switch 2 on the side. And I was finally able to load the page after 2 hours. That was a problem adding this to your cart. No! Sorry. I'm so sorry. Add it to my cart, damn it! I finally progressed. I've been checking on the side every so often. Okay, it doesn't look like it's letting me, but it's there. I see it. Okay, anyway, sorry about that.
Can't have a killing game without the obligatory evil mascot!
Oh, Robo Bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks. Oh. Anyway, like it or not, from this day forward, I'm going to be your commanding officer. You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri.
Siri? Siri?
Or just
Siri. 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 Yeah, the cutscenes are louder than the rest of the game. Yeah, it's a bit not balanced. Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls! This place is your new home away from home, after all! What exactly does that mean? You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks! Just kidding, it's gonna be much worse than that! Hold on a minute, do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. I checked this transcript. Enough of this bullshit! You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say. No, don't get so wound up. Also, there's one little thing I need to make absolutely clear. This is not a request. It's an order. Order my ass! You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here! Takamaru let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. Before he could make contact...
No!
Don't you dare lay hands on a superior officer, soldier! Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I had implanted in you? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us?
Huh?
You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If these explosives are inside us, does that mean that you performed some kind of surgery? You touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her... Oh, God. What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. I gave it up already. Even if you destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of this school, however. To returning to your regular lives in the Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. So it's just a matter of you not letting us go back, but that we physically can't. You're a sharp one, Atsuki, but allow me to spell it out for you and some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside the complex? It's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world there. You've been placed in uncharted territory, both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you to come to terms with it. Sire turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Bleep.
What the? I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourself.
They're operated remotely? What is going on? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all of this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further.
Huh? There's no ceiling.
There's no ceiling. Oh my god, is that the real ass sky? I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
The sky. Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached... Sorry, that goes a bit fast. A view that reached higher and higher, as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex. Tyrannic, thank you so much for the 5 Canadian super chat. I appreciate it. The repopulation arc in VLR. Oh, this is the arc. Yeah, you're on to something, buddy. You got the plot down.
That's the sky?
No way. Somebody tell me I'm dreaming.
Never mind that. Look over there.
Huh?
Look over where? As crazy it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring in disbelief. It was what was going on beneath it. How did you miss that part? You're too busy looking up that you didn't look down? What are these dumbasses? Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
Burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
Bro, it looks so fire out there. Damn. I'm reading this in a completely different way. Bro, sky's looking pretty fire today, am I right?
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother, dearest, will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of endless sky, an impenetrable barrier. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself.
Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? Is this where we're gonna receive our eternal punishment? No! It's gonna be an isekai deal! It'll be like that time I got reincarnated as the world's last hope, but the Overlord forced me to kill all my friends!
Oh. She's got a good point. That's probably the name of the anime we're, like, in the middle of filming. It may as well be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire, there's no way this is real.
Oh, it's real, all right. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the unending flames, it's all real.
So this isn't a video game. This isn't a VR simulation. So they're ruling out the other games one by one. Got it. It's just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
They burn forever. What kind of fire is that? But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? Right?
You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know.
Huh?
There are more things in heaven and earth, Marco. Than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're gonna encounter a heck of a lot more impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't get all that philosophical junk, but there is no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the thing that makes sure that there's no escape for any of us. Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud, it made it feel that much more real. I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you bring us here? To kill each other! Obviously! What are the rules? Do we hold the trial after every murder? Or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other. Oh, no, 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 no! That would be simply barbaric! Where do you get these ideas? You think this is a fucking Danganronpa game? Nah, bitch! That's not it. I was like a big fan of Danganronpa. What do you mean? Why do you think I act like Junko? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated, one-sided massacre. A massacre. Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. What?
You were all transferred to this academy for a very special reason. I have a mission for you to carry out. Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers will be molded into the perfect Special Defense Unit.
Special Defense Unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? I didn't sign up for this! Minuscule, thank you for the super chat. Can I use that flame to grill some sausages? I wouldn't recommend it. You don't like Purple Flame, that sounds like kind of toxic. I wouldn't recommend cooking food on it. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who chose to single us out for whatever reason. So who's pulling your strings? Who set all this up? Goodness me, you're all so suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... What's that noise? We were gonna get the whole plot, man. Why did we get stopped? An alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company.
Oh my god, could you say this is the last Defense Academy? Whoa, that's kind of cool. The hell's gonna happen this time? This attack came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sire turned to face the blackboard, and his eyes flashed red once more.
No.
The remote operation again. They. You know, what if they're just like poor, misunderstood creatures? Oh, guys, I got the plot. So we are the bad guys, all of us. We are now on an alien planet Like, we're not on Earth. We're like on Mars or some shit. So we were sent here via a spaceship. We landed, and basically we're just protecting ourselves so that the human race doesn't get extinguished. And these are just the people, the native people that live on this planet. And we're just murdering them so that we can colonize it. That's fucked up. I think that's the plot. No kidding! And they're swarming like cockroaches! Look, I'm just standing around! They're coming this way! We gotta get out of here! The correct response is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care, I didn't sign up for this! Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And then they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need.
You mean that emote whatever that you gave us before?
That's right, with a little hemo anima on your side. Defeating grunts like these will be an easy pie. Now, battle stations, everyone! Get ready to defend your beloved school from the enemy menace!
No way, absolutely not. Aside from the one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are our only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in! You too! Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we missed out on the tension of never knowing who's gonna turn on us next. But an us versus them killing game could be fun too! Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons! I'll probably be about as much a use as a lantern in the daytime.
I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the side and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak.
Damn, him assuming they're all weak.
Everybody stand back. Time for Takamari Yakushiji to bring the pain!
Oh. Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. Damn bitch! Alright, I'm officially in the waiting room for GameStop 2 now, since that starts at noon. I'm trying my best, man. I'm sorry. This is a really, really tough day. I'm moving tomorrow. I have this stream. I have to get a Switch too. This is a very stressful day. It's my final day in my apartment. Sorry, bear with me. Alright.
You wanna take this outside, bitch?
You guys are crazy! We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters! We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late! But why, though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere! And even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex?
Is it starting to sink in? You really have no choice but to fight. That's your purpose for being here, not the reason why. Now get out there and do or die.
Oh boy. Fight or die. One thing's for sure. I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing that I can do. Sorry, you can count me out. We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. But by your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will, and now you want us to fall in line and follow our orders? I don't think so, sir. Oh, damn. Okay. Hey, he's right for all we know. He could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. It won't make any difference whether I join you or not. Actually, I'd probably just get in your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of it. I never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, Sister Dear. Sounds like we got a bunch of lily-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. Takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so we'll make do with those of you who are willing to fight. Just the three of us? From the look of it, this is just a scouting party, not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. Wait, what is he drinking? What is he drinking? I want to know what the purple liquid is. All the better if I don't have to worry about anything else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much trouble as an enemy. Oh, the purple liquid is the blood of the enemy. So like the aliens that live on this planet that we are currently invading, that's their blood. He's just casually drinking their blood. It's not grape juice, chat. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be just as much as trouble as an enemy. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste, you three. Follow me to the war room. Siri trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red. Bleep. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature is so cool. Before we go, let me give the rest of you a little piece of advice. I said before that you would all be killed if this school fell to the enemy, but the truth is there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear, from your lives in the Tokyo residential complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. You see what I mean when I say you have no choice but to fight? Mull it over. If any of you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Sire left, followed by Hiroko, Takemaru, and Darumi. Well, we just disappeared? How could that have anything to do with this? Sire, did he do something to Karo? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are, it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario and he uses that fear to control you. That's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life. Stuff like that doesn't just happen. Lies, empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Siri is shady for sure, but I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. But what if he's not lying? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back, or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? Oh, counter. Not now. Not now. Not now. Why would anyone expect me to get involved in a war? I've met nematodes that are better fighters than me. You must have fought back in the complex, right? Not even then. But I thought we all fought those monsters at least once. When the monsters attacked, they busted up my real house real bad, so I grabbed my dog and got out of there as fast as I could. Sierra showed up at some point and kept telling me to fight, but I couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's that bad. In the end, he had to stab me with that weird dagger himself, and then I passed out. Next thing I knew, I was here. So he got stabbed instead of him doing it of his own volition. Got it. Not all of us went through the exact same thing. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Nothing really special about me. I'm just a regular weakling. When there's trouble, I run away. That's all I know how to do. My whole life's been one long string of problems to run from and confrontations to avoid. Doesn't sound like this guy's gonna join the fight anytime soon. Oh, okay. At least we can fast skip those things. All right, Kako. Everything you hold dear will be forfeit. What can it mean? No need to worry, sister dearest. It's got nothing to do with us. Didn't hearing that bother you at all? Not in the slightest. That's the only thing I hold dear is my darling sister. So long as she remains safe, these monsters can reduce the whole TRC to rubble for all I care. What if she's not safe? What if those things get in and kill us all? Well, then we'll have a problem. Whatever happens, my dear sister's safety has come first. So I'll just have to hope that these maniacs do their best out there. Wow. You're just gonna have to leave everything to them. You're not gonna get involved yourself? Absolutely not. If anything happened to me, who'd take care of my dear sister? I have to take care of my own safety too, so I could be by her side night and day for the rest of our lives. I still don't get these twins deal, but it's clear that they only care about themselves. Yo, I'm just waiting for Kako to get a knife, and then she's gonna backstab Emu. She's just gonna kill him. She's just waiting for the opportune moment to stab her brother. Being kidnapped is bad enough, but being told to fight monsters we know next to nothing about? That's where I draw the line. There's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean? Can't say for sure, but I do know it's not a good idea to act without sufficient information. Maybe if we can learn who's really behind this and what they want, it'll be a different story. But that doesn't change the fact that that 3 of us have decided to fight. They'll be risking their lives to protect us while we do nothing. Doesn't that seem kind of unfair? I get where you're coming from, and I'm worried about them too, naturally. But they made that choice to fight of their own free will. I don't think we could stop them. Just like we can't change the minds of those of us who've decided to abstain. I want to get out of here just as much as the rest of you. I can feel my condition getting worse already. He's dying, Your Honor. Are we sure there's no way out of here? Even if we leave the school, we'd never get past that wall of flames. We don't even know where we are or how to get back to the complex from here. That doesn't mean that we should give up. There's got to be something that can help us. Although now that you mention it, I have no idea where to start. It's not like we're gonna find a big red button with escape written on it. Who knows? You might. What rotten luck. This is so messed up. I mean, you could try to fight your way out. I'm no fighter. I'm just a regular dude. You'd have to have a Scrollos to want to fight those things. What did I do to deserve a life like this? I wish I could have been born rich or won the lottery or something. You want to be born rich? Oh boy. Say, what do you think all that everything you hold dear will be forfeit stuff was all about? He was just making that up to scare us, right? I wish I knew. Then what do we do? I don't want to have to fight those things again. Just thinking about it makes me queasy. Are you okay? I'll be fine. Just give me a minute. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. All she does is vomit, man. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Circe once probably isn't too smart either. I just can't do nothing while the others are putting themselves in danger. I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way, you're not gonna go join those 3 psychos, are you? Aren't you scared? Those monsters could tear you apart. I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Katawa. No matter what.
Promise?
Promise. The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. What if, chat? I've got it. What if the promise acts as like a wish granted, and then the Circe character is like a genie, quite literally a genie that just grants wishes. So he appears for all these people when they make a wish, when they're dying or something. That's gotta be what's going on here. So what's Karumi? I already forgot her name. But yeah, she Karuha. Karuha is bad because she tried to bait Takumi into giving a promise that the genie would fulfill, that Seirei would fulfill. I got it. This person, is she somebody you hold dear, as Seirei put it? I guess she is. That's why I'm going to fight. Not because Seirei told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, you're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino. You did sound pretty cool. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run out all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. People tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. All right, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. It does look kind of like a school, I guess. Still not quite what I was expecting. That can wait. The others were going to the war room, right? I better go catch up with them. The war room! So you can do plus to open the menu. From here you can save, load. Oh, now I can save my game. So when you save in the middle of an event, you will be placed at the start of the event when you load the save data. Oh, okay. So that's the map. Ooh! So this game does have autosaves. That's good to know. So, report card? Oh shit! Yes, we get to know each character. Takumi Sumino. I'm not good at anything. Dang. Dude, his birthday's April 16th. It was like how long ago? A week ago? He dislikes studying. Damn. Yeah, he's kind of short. All right. Takamaru, 6'4". Dude's a giant. Hiruko. She likes small, cute animals. Whoa, does that mean that she likes cats? She dislikes spicy foods and indecisive people. Honestly, same. Alright, Darumi likes misery porn and adult games and gore. Misery porn? That's very specific. Wait, but she dislikes life sims? Dude, Eito likes cleaning? What? Who likes cleaning? He's crazy. She dislikes static electricity. Gaku likes cooking and dislikes poverty and working for free. I mean, who doesn't? He's also short as fuck. Short king here. Ima likes his dear sister and sister dearest. Wow. Yeah. I would have never guessed that, chat. I would have literally never guessed this. Anything that hurts his dear sister. Wow. That's crazy. Kako likes complex flavors, dislikes anything that hurts Ima. Damn it, that means I thought she was gonna kill him? You mean to tell me that she's not gonna kill him? Shoma's 4 feet tall. He dislikes convenience stores at night. Wait, why? That's all of our characters. Karuo! Karuo works hard to be the best person she can be. Takumi was separated from her when the strange creatures attacked. Alright, let's look at the map. Oh, damn. This place is big. We only have access to the second and the third floors for now. But even so, that's a lot of rooms. Alright. I want to go down. This is a message from Sarah. Just a reminder that the war room is on the third floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us there anytime. Okay, I guess I can't go downstairs. What if we push Ima? Then Kako might murder us? Oh, I want to go up. Damn it, they really want me to go to the war room. Okay, okay, I'm going. This place looks really creepy. Okay, what was that? Oh my gosh. Why is this place so creepy? Ooh, you coming too, Takumi? This mean you made up your mind to fight? I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming that you'll be any help at all. I love her. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That was just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean? I'll explain later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. Oh, so they're called infusers, not evokers. Got it. You remember how these work, right? Just shove them in your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemo anima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch.
Yeah.
Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all the enemy units, yes? Let's get started. Let's do this! This is so hype! I can do this. Find a way to make it work, somehow. I've beaten these things once and I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
Taki. Karuo believed in me, and now it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Draw out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
Bro, what? Oh god. Okay. Okay. This is normal. Do I get to see the other ones? Yeah, I want to see the other characters. Oh, damn. Whoa, he gets a bite? I want a bite. Whoa. Those launch pads, though. Oh boy. So your favorite Wham in chat has a big axe.
Shut. All troops, stand ready.
She's getting more and more points by the minute.
Commence. This is it, soldiers. Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it. but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy
so you gotta
will
protect the
right
home
in,
point.
And then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you. Unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
Whoa, what? Excuse me. No, I do not want to end up with a hole in my head. Thanks. In defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Annihilate all the enemies. And we can't have any one ally die either. Okay. So let's check out our other characters. So we have Takamaru adds 1 armor plus 1 for each space move.
Full throttle.
So he wants to travel far. Okay. Defensive stance adds armor plus 3. So he's a tank. Damage all enemies. Okay, so he's your tank. I'm guessing they want you to do this with him. Armor provides temporary defense. Yes, I read the skill. Okay. There's just one little guy here. Do we want to see the Whammon? And also, what does Darumi do? User's skills change when she's fatigued. Darumi is mid-range support specialist. Support attacks and gains a lot of voltage. A special sick day will make her feel low when she gets fatigued. This will then change all of her skills to their low counterparts. Darumi's a little scary. Okay. Homicide is the name of her move? Homicide. Okay, sweetie. Flight plus 2. Okay. Adds attack plus 1 for every enemy defeated per turn.
Now then, to business.
Hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains plus 1 for each enemy she kills during 1 turn from her specialist skill, Special Discipline. Launch a powerful attack on a single enemy. Intestinal laceration level 3. Damn. Damage all enemies in front within a small area. Okay.
How's this?
Damn,
Broken
girl.
So soon.
This is a
This doesn't feel half bad.
Oh,
I could get used to this.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin.
Dang, girl!
Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Is there a reason you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some
oh
of
my
the
god, girl.
weaker enemies.
Okay, I just gotta say, my favorite part about the new designs, whenever they transform and stab themselves, they all get red eyeliner. That's the best part. I just want the character designer to know that. The red eyeliner is great.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Alright, so now...
I've got this.
Takumi is an easy-to-use character with great balance. You can redo battles by selecting a specialist skill special redo. you hit my women.
Let's do it to it!
Dang. Okay.
Let's go!
So the first turn is very self-explanatory. Then it gets a little less. Takumi reminds me of MC from Fire Emblem Engage. He does almost have like a Colgate look to him. The Colgate hair.
Time for battle.
If I do that, wait. Her other skill though. That's fine.
Die!
You can buy this to be on your PC. It's available on the Switch too as well. So Switch and PC, you can play this game.
Rev it up!
That's not gonna fully kill that hit.
Now then, to business.
Dude, the way that she annihilates these guys though.
How's this? Balance ready whenever.
Let's go!
I want to see.
Here we go!
Aw, she can't make it. Damn. Very sad, very sad.
Let's do this!
You know what? I think I'm gonna
Here we go!
The same.
Yeah!
Did we win?
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey!
Damn,
I ain't
girl!
no coward! I'll take you
Does
on
she
any
ever
time.
stop roasting the entire team?
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first
I'm
real
thinking
battle.
the answer is no. No,
But
she
it
does not
wasn't.
ever stop.
We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters, anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Well, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above?
Oh my
They
god,
were
Darby.
created as living weapons, but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Okay.
That theory's way too busy.
To tell you the truth,
That theory's
we haven't
too
been able
busy.
to determine their
Dude's
true
never heard
nature
my
just
theories.
yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Is she mean?
Invaders,
No.
huh?
What are you trying to say? Am I
Lucky
a
for
crazy
us,
girl?
the undying flames stop them from getting too close. Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school.
Oh.
If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like, our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet!
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. Then again, I'm a straight up student, so there's a lot of stuff I don't
I'm
get.
a straight F student.
Everyone stop talking!
What's the matter?
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. we've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
We love Darby. Oh, holy shit. Hiruka can take that by herself, probably.
Hell, man. You want us to fight that thing?
Size isn't everything. I don't believe it'll give me any trouble.
Damn, girl, slay!
Save her!
Oh my god, Darby just fucking died. Oh, we got our first death already. Wait. Is she dead or not? Well,
No way.
she's dead already.
No freaking way.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Corpse recovery unit? Best girl. Best girl's dead. Second best girl.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
What?
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle.
She's not dead,
That's
Chad. She's
the
not
Invaders
dead.
Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
Speaking from
We've
experience.
come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap later.
God damn.
Fine.
Oh my gosh. This is terrifying.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it.
What are we
That's
fighting?
where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really all you need to know. Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Yeah. Holy crap, I feel like I'm fighting the moon god at the end of the game here. Boost Hemo-Anima! When voltage reaches 100% or more, you will be able to use Boost Hemo-Anima in addition to special attacks. Powers up your allies in a variety of ways and will remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Alright, Chad, I'm ready to go die. So, okay.
Say when.
Hold on. Boost. Boost.
Now then, to business.
So X?
Time to move.
So I can attack twice. Attack +1 to user during battle? Or AP +1. Well, I don't know. We're gonna kind of fuck around with this.
I can hardly contain myself. Time for battle.
Your Honor, she's completely normal. I was trying to get to the big guy. I guess I would get to him here. I want to do my, like, big attack, though.
I'll chop you to pieces.
Yo, she kind of freaky. She kind of freaky.
Let's give it to him. Let's freaking go!
I could, okay, hold up.
Ready
what if I just put
whenever.
everything into this chip? Just go here, and user is immune to stun. User's movement is not hindered. Okay, so flight, and perform a counterattack when hit by an enemy. Ooh, nasty.
Take this!
Okay. Well, I guess I should use my tank, huh?
Rev it up!
Get right in there.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
And your turn. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Everything's fine.
Let's freaking go!
Alright, let's take these guys out. I could just boss rush it, but it's okay.
Time to move.
Should I just put all my money in?
I'm all worked up now.
Hey, girl, hey!
Ready whenever.
Just kill the boss.
Die! Not bad. All right, let's get started.
I get countered every time, though. I can make it. Wait, oh no. What did I trigger? Wait, he ran like a little bitch?
Too bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your emo anima and return to the school.
My bad. Battle result. S rank, let's go. That's how you start playing a video game, y'all.
Hooray!
All right, give me one moment. Oh, my waiting time in GameStop went down by an hour. It was at 2.5 hours, it said, of waiting in line, and now I'm down to an hour and a half. So that's something.
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do I appreciate? You guys!
This is no time to celebrate.
A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you some positive affirmation. It's a management thing.
He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't gonna do us any good.
Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened.
It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. You know what? I love her. If anything, you're the strange one for getting so worked up over a total stranger.
You got a real attitude problem, you know that? I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figured for you, I could well find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right?
Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return.
Sounds like this case DNA stands for don't know. Ah!
Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight among ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Oh. Are you guys all right?
No, asshole, we aren't all right. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed.
For real? She's actually She actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Monitoring the classroom broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such explicit content. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining. You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you. If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, emo chick wouldn't have gotten cornered the way she did.
Oh, damn. She knew it was getting her into what she was getting into when she agreed to go out there, and there's every chance that things still would have ended up like this even with our help.
Boy, you think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
All right, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief, the way you're carrying on. You'd think somebody had died.
Someone did!
The door opened again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest. Starmie.
Hey, guess who's back?
Huh?
What?
She's back!
Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost?
She's a ghost.
Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
Wow! Are you Jesus? Yeah, she's Jesus. Isn't that wonderful? Just another miracle courtesy of our friend Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. It's just a matter of getting it inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, simulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom! You rise above from the grave. You can die out there as much as you want. You just keep coming back. That's so reassuring. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. That's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than everything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence right there in front of you, wouldn't you say? Exhibit A, right here. Common sense has gone right out the window now. You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You've lived your lives under that dome for so long, you have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that. We really can't die? Dude, that is so freaking sweet. This Hemo Anima stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire. Yeah. And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with one life you got. Oh. You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like good little soldiers and you'll be fine. Whoa, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted in you. Good as new. That's supposed to comfort us?
Aha!
At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it now than ever. Oh, wait. No! Chat, no! I got excited because I got a different page, but I think it's sold out and I never had a chance. Now my last hope is GameStop. No, I'm gonna keep the page open though. I kept trying to add it to my cart for like the past 30 minutes straight. No. I tried so hard. GameStop's the last hope, chat. I even like I was trying to avoid buying on GameStop, honestly. It was my last choice. Well, actually Amazon is my last choice. I lied. I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, I'm so sad. I have 47 minutes left in my waiting line on GameStop. You think we'll make it? Probably not. Oh. Wait, what? Oh wait, hold on, my page just refreshed for GameStop. Did it let me in? I think it let me in. But there's nowhere to buy. Service is unavailable? No! This is such a roller coaster, man. Just to get a Switch. Sorry, Nintendo Switch 2 has sold out online. Can I cry now? Why do I feel like everybody, whenever I opened Twitter this morning, I was actually pretty upset because most people, all of my friends were like, I got one. I feel like the only one that didn't get one. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna refresh for a second here since my page is finally updated after hours of trying to be at this. Yeah, there is a round 2 of pre-orders, but okay, Best Buy keeps updating though, so I'm gonna keep trying. Give me a moment. Okay, it might be possible. I can't give up. I can't give up, chat. Oh, I know. I have to get a Switch 2 on launch, chat. If I don't, I can't play Mario Kart with friends, and I can't play Yakuza 0 Director's Cut on launch. My priorities. I can pre-order Mario Kart World, apparently. Due to the popularity of this item, we are limiting online and in-store purchases to 1 per household. That doesn't stop scalpers. Scalpers just go to another house. And then they buy more. Exactly. Okay, I can just see. Sorry, I just want to give this game my undivided attention. No, I don't think Nintendo sends Switch 2s to any creator, literally anyone. Even the top creators on the platform have to buy a Switch 2. I am pretty sure no one gets one. I stayed up until midnight last night. I was trying to get my Switch 2 on Amazon, sorry, not Amazon, on Walmart last night until I gave up at like 12:45, so I gave it 45 minutes. And after that, I was too tired. I had to conk out. Sorry. Okay, I think I can go back to playing and I will just keep refreshing the page. Best Buy can't decide if it's available or not. Every time I refresh, it's like, it's not available. And then I refresh and it's like, coming soon. And I'm like, but which one is it? No, Nintendo cares about their content creators. Contrary to what Twitter would have you believe. But to give away a console to creators is a lot. It is a lot. I don't think anybody does that, not even Sony. Mono, thank you. What the heck? Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna give up for right now. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Chat. This list, okay. Oh! Oh, wait. This information is 20 minutes old. Here's where you could do an in-store pickup for your Switch 2. And it's like updated at 12:32. Bitch, that was 20 minutes ago. These are probably all sold out in the span of 20 minutes. I bet you. Oh. Oh my god, wait, Alan! You have access to the top secret Discord channel. You got 1 million channel points. Everybody clap it up. Getting 1 million channel points is a lot. That takes a lot of effort, dude. How did you manage that? Dang, hit the big 1 million. Oh boy. Okay, Best Buy might have more? It's kind of hard. I'm gonna keep trying though, chat. Alan, send me a DM to remind me to get you that roll later. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with the game now. I'm sorry, chat. I finally got an update on my page, so I wanted to check it out. Okay. Sorry about the delay. Absolutely not. I'm more against it now than ever. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far. Hey. Your explanation of how it works was far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe that you're telling us the whole truth. Even if we do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurt like hell when it happened to me. It was so bad, I thought I was gonna die. You did die. Huh? In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from inside the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too.
Obliterated?
That's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit? Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. Wait, what just happened? Oh, oops. I'm still trying. Okay. When did my life get so spectacularly off track? So, what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it that we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me that sooner or later. It's only natural that you'd want to know, so allow me to throw you a victory. Oh my god. You see it, chat. You see it. Your achievement in the field today deserves to be rewarded. I'm vibing. We want information, not a party. No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? I could use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere we can get food around here? Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there. Hey. Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell him that. I want to hear what Siri has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. I love the soundtrack. Pull up the map and select a place you'd like to go in order to teleport. Be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location as well as the locations of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Me feeling lost? Never. Couldn't be me. Deja vu. We have played these games before. Oh, the vibes. Whoa, what is going on down here? This is creepy. What's that, dude? Cafeteria. Whoa, what is this cafeteria? Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected, although it's still just as weird as everyone else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all.
Our handy-dandy Ration-O-Matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. You want ramen, burger, steak, sushi, it all rolls out nice and fresh. Is that a giant-ass pig? Like a whole-ass pig? It even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. That's so sad. Speaking as a grandma's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little more worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. That hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish that we could have had some wine to go with it. You're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know. She's just laughing. What's so funny? I think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these things get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with the dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through a hardship much worse than this. Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dear dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the ones who's at fault here. If you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back to being on topic. Oh boy. I'm so freaking hungry, but there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. So that's Gaku, Shoma. Talking to a barely functioning simpleton like me can't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me from now on. You'll be a lot happier that way. Dude, you're probably right. Ema? I'm sure we could forage for food on the school grounds. We did that a lot when we were little. I was hoping we'd put that time behind us. What? They used to do that? There's no way I can live in a place like this. People, please just let me go home. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. That machine will make anything we want, and there's even a kitchen if we don't feel like it. Feel like in old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, to be honest. TBH, or fish, or rice, or noodles. But if there's candy or cake, I'm all about that. It's just, is it normal? What on earth have we gotten ourselves caught up in? I don't wish to waste time speaking to you. Ask Sarai to get to the point, would you? Damn, she just does not like talking at all, does she? Oh, what's out there? Is that an aquarium? I thought it was a window, but it's actually a fish tank. That is a gigantic fish tank. And is this a gachapon machine? Nothing but candy inside. It's all very colorful. A giant refrigerator. I've never seen such a huge refrigerator before. We've been told this Ration-O-Matic will create any kind of food that we desire. Any kind of food. Let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret, very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much of them remains a mystery, but we do know that they're after a certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity, and if it should fall into Invader hands, it's all over. So what do we think this special something in the school is? My guess is that
My guess is that it's a lamp. The special thing. So there's like a big vault in the base of this school, and the enemy is trying to get to it. So clearly that means that it is a lamp.
They're looking for the light of our lives.
Everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders.
A Nintendo Switch 2, bro. Bro, too soon, okay? I tried all morning on Best Buy and GameStop to get a Switch, and I did not. Too soon.
To make things easier for you to mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case. Your Honor, any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, you go over that last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. That was so creepy.
Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days! Just spent 2,400 hours and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began.
You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to, or have those monsters already destroyed it?
Oh, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead.
Whatever, you got stowed away in here. Is that important to him, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's only one detail that you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it that we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Yeah.
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always.
One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me.
You hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What?
Explain yourself.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered pantsy wensies to join in the war effort.
Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another.
Not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get even stronger from here on out, so I'll need all of you to be in tip-top condition. Without another word, Sierra hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door.
Where are you going?
I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why, you wanna come watch?
You actually have realistic bodily functions?
I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is gonna happen.
The next attack? This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. I'm still working on it. Okay, will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be able to be the same person at the end of these 100 days? No? What are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. Yeah, at least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. Oh my god, that laugh from Siri is insane. You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. What? Is kinky group sex some kind of high school rite of passage? Oh. You need to stop talking about taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey!
Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're gonna do from here on. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it! Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters even though everyone knows that they're perfectly safe? It's like that except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us? We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know, pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. Huh? I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to the science nerds and army jocks? Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa is coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. And now I am risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it in for a day? After that vicious victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here 100 days? We've only been here for 1 and I'm already sick of this place. All right, chat. So if 1 day is about 3 hours of playtime times 100 days... So we're gonna be playing for 300 hours! Woo! I have my fair share of concerns too. Siri said that we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're all right? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. I agree, we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. What with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me, or is that really a strange place to put them? That is kind of weird, actually. Why are we sleeping on the roof, buddy? Look at me running! I'm so fast. What's that weird flash? Wait, what was the weird flash? On the screen there was? Oh! Oh, it's because I right-clicked. That's what you guys are seeing. Okay, it's because I was right-clicking my 4K thing. That's why. My, like, video game capture, that's what that is. Sorry about that, I didn't realize it was doing that. Sorry, Chad, don't yell at me. didn't mean to jump scare you guys. Look at the sky, it's so pretty. No ceiling, that alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group.
Huh.
No doubt about it, this is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the rooms are for. I didn't notice that. They think there's some kind of reason behind it. Probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. I really don't get these two at all. Looks like your room is right in the middle. Thanks. There are more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. New characters showing up. I can go north. Dude, the fire in the background, look at it. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay.
Hey!
I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths has completely drained me. My average, mundane life has been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around on a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karuo too. Dinga-donga binga bongo!
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Oh my god.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead!
Bloodlust?
Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
I don't know, I didn't really sign up for Bloodlust. Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of Bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. But what if I want to look at stuff? Look at my bed. Why do we always want to jump on beds? It has that pull that I just can't fight off. Are the battle announcements that show up on this monitor part of the defense system? Probably. Just go to bed every day until you reach day 100. Honestly, yeah. There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I feel like I just want to ruin the moment. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I could get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. Sorry, I had to ruin it. it was 100% necessary. It's a little time thingy. Wait, Sire is just there? Hi?
Yeah?
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal, though, so you've got nothing to fear from them. Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out of the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. I like how he has spikes coming out of him now. Everyone knows that clouds are just fog that hasn't reached the ground yet. This is just foreshadowing for later. I got you, Chet. Exactly. You got it. You got it. Dig right in and give yourselves all fueled up. Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we had to make do with much less than this. Brother Tyrus, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight? In that case, I'll stick with the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourselves, there's one more thing I need from you. I planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. What is it this time? I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're gonna be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are tons of rooms and facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun! You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know? You're bound to find something to surprise you. So, once you finish breakfast, put on your walker boots and go explore your new home! I feel like we're playing right into Siri's hands, but we should probably try to get a better idea of what kind of place that is. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something what we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a good look around. All right, time to leave. Oh, I'm allowed to go this way now. Okay, I guess I'll check out the map. Oh boy, that's some places to check out. Oh, I found the boys' bathroom. Wait, isn't that it right there? Boys' bathroom. Can I go take a piss and get in a great condition? A window for ventilation. It's shut right now. There's actually ventilation. This is it. This is all I can see. That's unfortunate. Seek a way out. Oh, strange room. Shoma, hi. Is something wrong? I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up your valuable breathing space. It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only make you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer for being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know? You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me, though. Strange room. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's you, Darby. What are you doing alone in the dark in here? Aren't the lights working? Bro! Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much, much worse. What the hell? It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All these options have been taken away from me. What gives? If whoever's behind this was gonna kidnap us, forcing us into a killing game is the least they could ever do. She's very upset about this. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does. Oh, I bet these are treatment pods from Zero Escape. I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality. They are so advanced. You got to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. That sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Why is she so angry all of a sudden? Unless I can't get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world isn't gonna be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl. Mood swings, more importantly. Is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darmy's word for it. I think we had a good time in here. These monitors are everywhere. Oh, it's the same thing on both sides. All right. That's kind of scary. I can fix her. Chad, no you can't. You can't fix Darmy, nor do you actually want to fix Darmy. You're just lying to yourself. Alright, entrance hall. With Aito. I'm remembering everyone's names pretty well, actually. Ah, Takumi, you came to check out this area too. Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames. Hi. We're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where did you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the inside. But if you feel like change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Those machines over there, go take a look at them. It's some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to look at this right now, but I do need to look at it right now. Shoe lockers? Makes this place looks like a real school. The statues, though, are so disturbing. You all see these statues, right? I can go out to the schoolyard, but there's no need for that right now. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems that they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? Hello? That's right! I put them here so you can use them to go exploring! You again! Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me?
No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding areas. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your emo anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flame? There's nothing stopping us from using these and getting out of here? Your pal, Katsuki, had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. You might find yourself useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items that you could still use in the old town. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? The place is crawling with them. The wall of fire is there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. And we're a long, man. Okay, what from the Tokyo residential complex here, you'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. I'm sure you could find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? Okay, realistically, of the 100 endings in this game, I think that there is only gonna be like 2 happy endings. Maybe 2. 3, I think, is being generous. But I can't imagine more happy endings than that. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Weren't you listening? Siri said that we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, it's a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that. There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I don't know about that. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Aito's determined to defy Siri to the very end. That's kind of scary. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. I don't know how to feel, man. The fire extinguishers harness our emo anima to put out the undying flames for a little while. According to Siri, there's nothing but ruins out there. We might be able to find some useful items and materials, but we still have to worry about being attacked. We can't be revived if we die outside school grounds, so we probably shouldn't go outside without being fully prepared. Oh my god, if I actually die out there, you actually die out there. Why is it so different from a regular school? Why make it in a school in the first place? It seems unnatural. I know what you mean. With all these questions still unanswered, there's no way I could follow Siri's orders. I'm not necessarily saying that I'd join the fight if he did tell us everything either. For all we know, he could just feed us more lies. Whatever it takes, I swear I'll find a way out. And not just for me, I'll get us all out of here. It'd be great if we could find an escape route, but where would we even start looking? And so I suppose we could. Would running from this fight be the right thing to do? If you die in the game, you die in real life. If you die in the outside walls, if you die outside the walls, you die in real life. I know, the statues, did you guys like take a good look at them? Yeah, they're pretty nightmare fuel. No. So if I go here... Oh man, chat, I'm sorry. I really wanted to stream for at least 2 more hours today, but it is really hard to fight my stress, and my energy levels are so low because I'm moving tomorrow, and I'm just like, oh, I'm like so nervous about it, man. I went from being super excited about moving to being so stressed about it. Oh. It's wild though. I've been in this apartment for 7 years and I'm finally moving. It's kind of wild.
So say goodbye to all of this background nonsense. So streams will be in a permanent new location starting on Monday. But yeah, I'm just like, I feel like breathless, I guess is a good word. And doing a lot of like heavy voice acting too doesn't help my case at all. But yeah, I would like to just get off, try to relax, finish up packing, pack up my computer here, and then go through my weekend of just trying to unpack and settle in my new place. Yeah, moving after 7 years. It's been a long time we've been in this apartment. Oh boy. But yeah, man, I wish I wasn't stressed out. It's really not fun to be stressed. I'm just like so nervous about the move and like everything going wrong. I don't know. Thanks for all the good luck though, chat. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that this is a little bit shorter than I wanted to. I'm trying to make the 100 line streams as long as I can possibly go. Only because I know this is going to be a long game. So I'm going to really try to push my Monday and Thursday streams to be as long as I possibly can. Now that being said, the schedule is going to be every Monday and Thursday will be 100 Line Defense Academy. Every Tuesday and Friday will be Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So we're going to play that game starting on Tuesday. And every Wednesday will always be Professor Layton. And I think this Wednesday we'll be able to finish Pandora's Box. So we're already 2 Layton games in. Well, we will be. I think we can finish Pandora's Box on Wednesday. It's looking like that. Moving is stressful until it's done. Yeah, I just want it to be done. I've been very stressed out. And I feel like there's still so much to do, but oh man. Thank you for all the support, y'all. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna try to relax on my last evening here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoy the rest of this playthrough. This is only the first part, and we've got a lot more fun to go. This has been an amazing start to this game. I love this beginning. Really good. Really is like exceeding my expectations already for it. So I'm happy about it. All right. I hope you guys have a really good weekend. And yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday with more of this game in my new apartment. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching.